Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading, and this is Dee Fernandez, your tarot reader, your psychic, your astrologer, and your past life regression practitioner. And we have a tarot reading today, very cool one. And we start here, Sagittarius, with answering the call. Now, answering the call is about the wait is over, and watch in your dreams for signs. But there's some type of weight that is over here, and it has to do with this Ace of Swords, which is a new beginning. Sorry about the glare here, you guys. The third card is the Lovers, and we have Temperance at the fourth card, rather, and the fifth card is Temperance. And I'm out of town, you guys, so I'm doing the best I can with just with a limited setup, basically. And so we also have the Trickster, but they're showing a coyote there, but it's not really what it seems. And that's exactly what the card means. It means just because possibly somebody hurt you doesn't mean they're a bad person, or it could mean that, like, if you see something, it looks like it's good, maybe it's not, or vice versa. If it's good, if it's bad, it's actually a good thing. So it's gonna depend. You're gonna have to kind of figure that part out, but or how that resonates in your life. But this answering the call, this is divine timing, and it's over the wait. We have the smudging ceremony, and something ends here with you or this person. This is leaving things behind that no longer serve or support you. That's what it is. And I had a friend who actually went to one of those, and he's a funny guy. He's a nice guy, and I asked him kind of, what did you learn out of that? He didn't learn anything out of it, but he's a friend of mine, so he's definitely learning. Yeah, he is. He's had a couple past life readings with me, and he does understand now what he did not want to let go of at the smudging ceremony. Yeah. So here we are, Sagittarius, starting out here with the Two of Wands, and this Queen of Wands is here in the challenge. That may be you. But this card has, reading has both the Two of Wands and the Lovers. And so what that means to me is that somebody made a choice in this reading, right? And so you're sitting, and they could have been at a crossroads for whatever reason. In other words, wow, do I go, this way with Sagittarius, or do I go alone, or maybe go another way, or there's like that, right? And the Queen of Wands, we're going to get a card on her, and I hope the camera doesn't make so much noise when I move. I feel like I already had to redo a reading, so if you guys hear that, I beg your pardon. It's very temporary. And here we have the Two of Wands showing up, very beautiful, in the challenge. So there is a choice here for love, for sure, and a new path of some way, in some way. And then we have the Eight of Swords with the Ace of Swords. Then we know there's the new beginning is in love. We know that here because of these Two of Cups as well. Now, the Eight of Swords is here, and this is about release. It's also about surrendering to this divine feeling for somebody, like divine love, because here's the Two of Cups, and then we have the Lovers, right? And this is an angel. Temperance is an angel. This is all about divinity and divine timing, divine love, divine judgment, divine everything. And then we have the Hierophant as well. It's another spiritual card, right? So, we also have with this Lovers, let's get a card on the Lovers. It is external to you, and that is the person who chooses you, Sagittarius, who is at some type of a crossroads. Maybe they think you're going to think they're a trickster. Maybe Knight of Swords showing up here. This talks about a choice to end something, and that's what the smudging ceremony is about. So that's confirming. And here we have Temperance, and that is somebody's mindset or what's on their mind. You're on this person's mind, Sagittarius. The Page of Cups sitting in the past, and this is trusting your intuition, all about a new start. It's also about somebody you can trust. It is the Page of Cups. All the pages are earnest unless they're in the reverse, and we have with it the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So that happened in the past. There's some type of ending with the Ace of Pentacles reversed in the past, right? I'm going to leave that card kind of blocking the Five of Wands, because if the camera moves, it's making this noise, right? So we have somebody who has ended something, and it's all because this is the right time, according to, the divine, for this relationship to happen, or this new beginning. Yeah, this is a trip reading. I feel like they might be thinking that maybe they're going to feel like you will misjudge them with the trickster card. Like you'll right away maybe, make jump to conclusions like you're no good or something like that. Because in the reading with the Five of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles reversed and the Hierophant reversed and the Empress reversed, there is some type of a problem that happened, or somebody moved away from, or it happened with you. It does look like, I feel like it does, because you're in the challenge, Sagittarius, with the Two of Cups. This is like this person can't live without you. That's what that means. And they feel really stuck here about whether or not it looks like they will have this new beginning. Now, the Empress shows up in the environment in the reverse next to the Empress, next to the Hierophant rather. And so that could be somebody who's married. It could be the mother and the marriage type there. It's possible. But in the reverse here, I had to get a card on this one though. With the Wheel of Fortune here, Empress, Wheel of Fortune. This can be about this person's psyche, where the Empress reverse can be like you didn't nurture something, you didn't take care of it. You had somebody in a third party, because she is a number 3, right? It can also be like you kind of didn't know who was real beauty to you, who was the one who really had your heart. That can be the situation here, but it's you, Sagittarius, because we have the Wheel here. I also feel like this Wheel is here in the psyche for divine timing, as I've been saying, because we have answering the call. But yeah, something has happened here with this Empress in the reverse, especially next to the Hierophant reversed, and now we have the Seven of Cups. So there's a choice made, and this crossroads right here can mean that somebody made a choice between two things. That's usually what a crossroads is. Which way do I go? Somebody was at one, and they have chosen, Sagittarius, maybe to even end their marriage. We have the Hierophant reverse, Seven of Cups. That's a possibility. Yeah, and so this person feels like having you back or in their life is very supportive for them. In other words, they're aligned with you, your fate and destiny, and we have it with the Wheel too, with the Wheel of Fortune. And in the potential outcome here is the Ace of Swords. But going back to this Seven of Cups with the Hierophant reverse, they could be hoping and both fearing that you won't have any faith in them because of the trickster card that is there with the coyote up above. It's up above. It's kind of blocked the title. But yeah, I feel like this person was probably a trickster, and they're coming different, and they think that you're going to judge them like up front. Like like you're going to read a book, but you're just going to judge them automatically and jump to conclusions. Oh, you're back and you're still the same and blah, blah, blah. And I feel like that is the fear in this reading. Ace of Swords and the potential outcome. This is the hope, and the whole reading is about a brand new beginning for you, Sagittarius, and this person. And we'll get one card on that. It's underneath Temperance. That's very beautiful. That is you. And here we have the Six of Pentacles with it. Yeah, this person wants to be good to you and have a give and take relationship and share and be generous and kind, because that's what that man is doing there. Yeah. So we're going to end this reading. Thank you so much. If you want to get a psychic reading with me, they're lots of fun. I'm good at them. I always check for accuracies. Check out the description box for all my readings, you guys. And thank you so much for joining me here. If you need a psychic reading on somebody else, especially, or you, it doesn't matter. But I mean, I'm just saying, in any case, please like, share, and subscribe. It does help me to keep these readings coming your way. It helps with the algorithm. And hit the little bell if you want to be notified of my uploads. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here today.